Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crop Block with Lady Random. Oh yay, I've still got a cold, but thankfully she hasn't caught it from me, so.
I've been okay so far.
Maybe I should put on one of those suits over there to keep you from getting sick.
Oh, the hazmat. Now there's an idea.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we did a whole bunch of seeds last week. Tons and tons.
We did.
And they're all 10, 10, 10 now, and they're put away. But while I was doing that, I was harvesting some of our emeralds too, so that I could buy more trees. Now, these are still the same 6 fruit trees that we put down last week. But I did buy all of the tree saplings. Plus, I found a few seeds that we can't breed to get.
There's loads.
And they're right here in this chest. Look, with each of these, there's something like 42 different saplings in this pack. And
what
then
on earth is a rambutan?
A what?
A rambutan.
Oh, rambutan. Oh, look, they're an Asian fruit that they're small, round, but they kind of got this long, hairy fur on it that's red.
Oh wow!
If you go to an Asian market, you can see them. They're supposedly very delicious. I've never had one, but I've seen them at the Asian market here. So
I've never even heard of them.
And then I found all this stuff here. So mulberries, elderberries, huckleberries, kohlrabi, sisal, and flax, and so on and so forth. Jicama, green grapes. And then there were two. There was another coffee bean that's different than the one that we bred, as well as rice. So I just went ahead and grabbed those as well. So we had two different types of coffee beans and 2 different types of rice.
I think you can use them in slightly different ways, can't you?
Possibly. That's why I grabbed them. I'm like, yeah, may as well. And then the farms themselves. Let's see. Now, after last week, we tried putting in elevator blocks, and they just don't work. I think they're disabled for some reason, because we had one here, we had one here. We took out the ladder, and it just would not take us up or down. No. Didn't work, so we had to get rid of them.
Never mind.
Yeah. So, anyways, up here. These are the last 2 of the ones that we could breed, and everything else on this side is all those extra seeds that I found. And these don't grow in crop sticks.
No, I noticed that. I was just looking and I was kind of like, hang on a second, there's no crop sticks.
Yeah, there's no crop sticks, so you can't breed them up to 10, 10, 10. They are what they are. But, it's still extra crops for us, though.
Absolutely.
And if you want some... what is this stuff here? Amaranth, I think. What happened to it? Did you pick it up?
Oh, yes, I have. Yeah. Ooh. What does that do? Does it taste nice?
I don't know what we got here. Oh, we got some lentils. I can't eat them.
I think probably have to put them in a stew or something, don't you?
Yeah, possibly. But all the essences and everything are planted, and we're good to go there. Okay. Excuse me. Anyways, one of my subscribers suggested that we really need to get started with immersive engineering.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah, he said that we really need to do a coke oven. So I went ahead and I pulled the stuff together for a coke oven. I think it's in this chest here. No, it's not in that chest there. It's up in here.
Right, yep.
All right, so I got some clay, some bricks, and some sandstone that you need to make the coke oven with. And then I'm also going to need the iron ingots, the string, and the sticks to make an engineer's hammer for that as well. So I think we just put everything together in here. So let me go ahead and make the hammer real quick since that's there. There we go, engineer's hammer. And then I know sandstone was in the middle. looks like this. If not, we can rotate everything.
Looks right to me.
Okay. So we got quite a few coke bricks now. If I remember, this is just a 3x3, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
3x3,
it's
like the hole in the middle, isn't it?
Is it with the and I know it is with the other one, because there's two different types of coke ovens. So let's just go ahead and put this down here. We'll try it with the hole in the middle, and if it doesn't work, then put a block in the middle. And then you hit it with the hammer.
Yeah, right click with the engineer's hammer.
Nope.
Nope, maybe not.
Okay, so I need a pickaxe. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll go get it. Pickaxe. There we go. Yeah, I think the Railcraft one has got the hole in the middle, and
that's the one that's with the sort of more browny coloured.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there we have that, and then all you do with this is you put coal in there, and it turns it into coal coke, and then it also makes creosote oil.
Creosote. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm pretty sure it's just coal. It doesn't work with charcoal.
No, I think you're right, because it goes from being just like the black coal, doesn't it, to the sort of grey.
Yeah, the coal coke.
Coal coke. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and put some in there, and this takes absolutely forever to do. So we're going to let it do its thing and see, like, it's 5%. Let it do its thing,
but the creosote's useful later on, isn't it? So.
Yeah, because we need that for the treated wood and stuff that's part of that. So let me go ahead and put these away in here. I'll put the hammer into the toolbox. Alright, and then I've got a couple other things I'll put together, but we also have some seeds that we need to work on. There will always be seeds for us to work on.
Absolutely. Ooh, quite a few as well.
These are just ones that I was able to get from we're probably going to open up more.
You think?
So the golden mana steel, sapphire, and redstone, so on and so forth. These over here, the nether seeds and nature seeds, need to be planted with soul sand in the middle, and that's going to give us nether wart. So.
Oh, cool.
So I don't think we had a quest for that one yet, but it'll open up.
It'll definitely open up, yeah, undoubtedly.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what the lead was. And the draconium and chicken eggs are going to give us dragon egg seeds.
Oh, yeah. Exciting.
So if you want to work on some seeds, or do you want to work on some other stuff?
I'm quite happy to crack on with the seeds. All
right, and there should be, I think, are they still in here, or did I move them? There's a few in there, crop sticks in that chest over there. All right. And I'm going to work on a couple of the things that I've got set up in here. So I'm going to make us an anvil.
So what's the anvil for then?
It's for making a cow in a jar.
Ooh.
So we're going to need some glass. And a bucket of milk. And the milk you get from the cow essence. Now I bought a spawn cow egg from the market.
Awesome.
Now, hopefully this works, because they do have mobs turned off in this pack. So hopefully
well, in theory, we should be able to maybe spawn stuff as we need it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, the eggs are available in the market, so we should theoretically be able to do that. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this. I know you know how to do it, but
I might come and have a watch of this, because it's one of my
favorite
things.
Did you hear about PETA complaining to the makers of Pam's Harvest Craft about this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, there's like, oh, you should not be dropping anvils on cows. It teaches children the wrong. Like, it's a game.
Because everybody's going to go along with an anvil and try and drop it on a cow, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, I've got nothing better to do with my day. Let's just drop an anvil on a cow. Oh my goodness. About that up there, and then we gotta come up here one like this. You put the anvil on top of this. Okay, and then you spawn the cow in here like that.
Oh, well that works.
Oh,
is it a white cow?
It's a white cow with horns.
Oh wow!
And then we're gonna knock this out. There we go. One cow in a jar.
Yay!
And what this does, you can see the tank is filling up with milk. So that's how you have a continuous supply of milk. I'm surprised they're not having a go
about now, not just dropping anvils on cows, but drowning them in their own milk.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Now we do have a jar of milk here. I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up and swap it out with our cow in a jar. I'll put the jar of milk in the fridge. Keep it cold.
Yeah, it's a sorry state of affairs, isn't it, really?
PETA.
Oh, goodness.
And if you guys don't know what PETA is, it's PETA. It stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. They're a strange group of people. And now I don't believe in being mean to animals, but they go a little too far on some things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Animal cruelty is not acceptable.
Yeah.
But there are those that take it to the extreme.
Where should we put this anvil? Let's put. I think maybe downstairs.
I think that's probably more where we're going to need it, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Let's see how our coal coke. We've got 3 pieces of coal coke done, and 1.5 buckets of creosote oil.
Nice. Well, that's sufficient for the creosote oil, if nothing else.
Yeah. All right. So what else do I have in here? I've got some gold ingots, some black stained glass, and some bronze ingots. Let's see what this makes. I don't remember right off the top of my head. I do know that I need to take the bronze ingots, and we're going... Oh, I have a bucket in there. And we're going to put it in a circle like this, and that's going to make a sturdy casing. And that's what goes in the center. Glass above and below. And the gold around the outside, and that makes us a biogenerator.
Awesome.
Okay. Ooh, rubies!
We have rubies!
Yay, now we can make chrome finally.
Yay!
Okay, now I'm going to take the iron ingots, oak, osmium, copper, and a furnace.
I'll be proud of me. I'm attempting to start the 10-10-10ing process as I go today.
Ah, cool.
I've even remembered my clippers.
Okay, cool. Okay, now we have a heat generator.
Awesome.
All right, so we do have now 2 forms of power generation. Now, I'm trying to remember, is the biofuel for the biogenerator, I've got this biomass stuff in here. I've got bio coal. Let's see what biomass gets turned into bio coal. That's pretty much all that gets turned into. Okay, so that's not what that's for. So we'll have to figure out what the biofuel is for that. But at least with the heat generator, we can get some RF going.
Yeah, that's what
yeah. Need
yeah,
that.
we do. And we've got our dragon egg as well.
Cool. Turn this around this way. I hope I can hook leadstone flux ducts up to this heat generator.
I think you should be able to.
if we have to do, I mean, well, we'll see. If not, there's the other, the mechanism pipes. Let's see, mechanism. Mechanism. Can't remember what they're called. Here, basic universal cables, and that's 2 steel and a redstone. We can use those. Okay. Let's see if we can get some power started with that thing.
Oh, that'll be good.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, I'm going to take a bucket and surround it with some fire essence, get a bucket of lava. There we go. I think it'll run on lava. I know you can pour it over top of it and it'll work that way, but that's kind of a messy way of doing it. Okay, there we go. It is generating some. So 1 bucket of lava burned up already. 7.42 kilojoules or 3.0 kilo RF. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. We got something. All right. Was that everything in here? Okay. Then in here I had this stuff. I have some spruce planks and some item frames, and I got a bee. This is a Pam's Harvest Craft bee that I bought from the marketplace as well.
No, I've not done anything with the Pam's bees.
They're easy. They don't like breed the same way like the bees in forestry do. All you need is the queen bee. So you just put down your you put down your apiary here, and then you put the queen bee in here, and kind of like the that thing over there, the trap, it'll generate honey and grubs and.
Yeah, actually, now I think about it, I think I may have done something in
The Simpletons SMP?
Yes.
Yeah, I did them there with my farm, so.
Yeah, no. Now I've seen that. I do remember doing that.
Okay, so there's that. That one's done.
All good to have.
Pardon me. Okay. Next thing I want to work on is one of my favorite mods of all time. Botania.
Yay, Botania! Now I'm keen with this as well because I kind of get so far with Botania and then I kind of get stuck.
Anyways, I've got some goodies in here that we need. I'm going to make myself a wand of the forest. I'm just going to use some orange petals to do that. But if you want your own wand and make it whatever colors you want, yeah, can.
Absolutely.
There we go. So, wand of the forest, one of the things that we need to get going here. I'm also going to take a sapling and a book, and we're going to make ourselves a Lexica Botanica. Lexica Botania, there we go. And then I've got some living rock here. And we're going to make a mana pool.
That'll be good to have a source of mana as well, won't it?
Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and get some living wood, some gold, and another petal here. And I'm going to make, put that there, that there. And now we've got a mana spreader. And then the last thing's last is I got some mystical brown petals, some mystical red petals, and mystical light gray petals. And I need to get, I've got some seeds over here in this box too. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and I'm going to toss in 2 brown, 1 gray, 1 red. Grab some seeds out of here. And we're tossing a seed, and it's going to give us an endoflame.
Woohoo, mana generation.
Yes.
Happy days.
So what I need to do now is I'm going to make 4 more of them. But I need my bucket. Alright, so let me do this real quick. So I'm going to do this, put that in there. 2, 1, 1 seed. Right click with an empty hand and it'll redo it. So there we go. We got 5 endoflames.
Awesome.
Now I've got a patch of grass set up over here. So we're going to go ahead and put down our endoflames on it. And you don't want them sitting next to each other because then they fight over the food, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put down the mana pool over here. And get our mana spreader ready. And put the mana spreader here. Not that way. But we'll get our wand of the forest out. I'm going to shift right click it to the mana pool. And then we're going to make sure all of our flowers are bound to our mana spreader. There we go. And then this will take any burnable items and convert it into mana. So I'm going to toss out some coal.
All our wood
here.
and everything like that, isn't it?
Yep, wood, coal, charcoal. It won't do lava.
So in theory, we could set up the open-ended crate thing, can't we? Dropping.
Absolutely, absolutely. We can do the open-ended crate with the pressure plate and whatnot, and just constantly keep it filled with coal. I don't know if we need to do that yet. There hasn't been anything that we've needed the mana for yet. Although there is something I want to do. Let me see. I think I've got some in here. Oxeye daisies. Let me see if I got enough mana. Nope. Does it require that other thing? It might require the other piece. Alright, need some more coal. And you don't want to throw too much down because then they'll eat it and not produce any mana from it either.
So the titanium and iridium, what do they create together?
Is that the iridium ore or?
It's iridium ore seeds, yeah. Ah, when it gives you iridium, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got yeah. I'm sitting there going,
Okay,
keep getting iridium, but it is giving me iridium.
We got some
Actually,
red.
iridium seeds.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They got iridium ore and iridium. I don't.
And iridium ore, yeah.
Yeah, I guess there must be something that needs iridium as well as iridium ore. So
It's different, I guess.
okay. All right, was that everything there? Was okay. I'm gonna put my wand over here, and I'm gonna hang up the book too. And if you guys don't know what the Lexica Botanica or Britannia is, everything you need to know about Britannia.
It's a great book. It is the Bible of Britannia, isn't
Yes, it is.
it? Ooh, experience seeds.
Cool. Oh, I don't want to view online. Show notes. And then here's like, so these are your basics and mechanics, mana manipulation, the different types of flora that you can generate, and different tools. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff that this thing will do.
Very cool.
So I'm just gonna hang it up. I thought I was. What happened to my book? The book disappeared, actually.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. It just didn't show up in there. Okay, I guess I'll put it in the crate here next to the pedestal, my pedal apothecary. Okay, let me feed this thing some more. Let's see. Let me see. Open crate.
Skystone.
Yay, we need that. Open crate is living wood planks, 7 of them. So I've got some living wood over here. 2 of those. Okay, I guess it's an open crate. I need a pressure plate. See if I can remember how to make one of these things. 1 or 2 redstone torches. And a chest. Man, we don't have the Bibliocraft in here, so I can't do the thing with the bookshelves where you can use those as
As a way of
regulating your redstone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a hopper too. Hopefully I can use a spruce door for a hopper. And some iron. Oh yeah, I put in some compacting drawers here.
Oh, round the corner.
Yeah, for all our metals.
Wow. Just 1 or 2 then.
Yeah, a few. There's a few upstairs too. I added the 2nd floor here because we're running out of space with drawers. I know it's silly because we're going to be doing the whole AE system, but you know, those drives fill up very fast.
They do that.
You know, the drive will hold, one drive will hold what, like 64 items, but up to, you know, so many thousands of each of them. But only 64 items, and well, we've got a few more than 64 items there.
Just a few, yeah.
So we need several drawers.